Hello guys, and welcome to this video today. In today's video guys, we shall be looking at the correction of the Cameroon GCE mathematics with statistics, the question 3 of it, and we shall be highlighting all the errors and possible corrections that we can take to ensure that everything moves out well, such that you score 100% in this exam. But guys, I can only help you to score that 100% even when you think you cannot score it. I can only help you to achieve that, to achieve good grades, if you have subscribed to my channel guys and you followed my Facebook page. The link to that page will be in the description for your convenience. So guys, please subscribe to the channel and like this video because it does motivate me. It gives me the impression that you actually found this content so useful. Okay guys, let's dive straight into it. Okay, as you can see now, the first question, the first part of the question is simply saying that a function f is defined on R, that's a set of all real numbers, by f of x equal to 3x other than 5x minus 2. Then the A part is saying that we should state the domain of f. Then the paragraph says that we should show that f is B, injective, C, monotonic decreasing. Okay, now let's look at these two questions, then we shall look at the other one later. Okay, now to get the domain of f, all we simply care is that the denominator of this f should not be equal to 0. So if we take 5x minus 2, that should not be equal to 0. If we solve for x now guys, by bringing negative 2 the other way, which becomes positive, dividing all 2 by 5, we are going to have x is not equal to 2 on 5. Then the domain of f now is going to be what? All real numbers of x excluding 2 on 5. Good, that's the answer to the first part of the equation. Okay, now the B part is saying that we should show that f is injective. Okay, now guys, for injectivity, if we pick two elements that belong to f of x, elements that are not those elements, one of them must not be 2 over 5. We can pick the elements, we can say the elements are x comma y. So if we suppose that we have x comma y which belongs to the set of real numbers R, keep in mind that those x comma y must not be 2 over 5. If f of x is injective, that therefore means that f of x should be the same like f of y, which importantly implies that x is the same like y. And we have f of x to be 3x on 5x minus 2, which is equal to f of y, which we simply replace x by y. We are going to have 3y on 5y minus 2. We cross multiply now, we are going to have 3x into 5y minus 2, which is equal to 3y into 5x minus 2. Open the brackets guys, we are going to have 15x minus 6x equal to 15xy minus 6xy. But we have 15xy on both sides, so we can cancel them off. Then we are going to have negative 6x should be equal to negative 6y. Therefore, if we divide all 2 by negative 6 now, we are going to have x to be the same like y. Hence, f is injective. Please guys, if there's something that you didn't understand, just leave it in the comment section down and I'm going to reply to it as soon as possible, as early as possible guys. I'm going to reply to it very fast. Guys, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel and follow my Facebook page at this point in time guys, please, I highly encourage you to do so, because we are going to be uploading great content here. We are going to be uploading the mocks, the even Cambridge examinations that were written in London, and so on and so forth. All the mock questions in biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, further mathematics, geology, computer science, and ICT guys. All of them shall be uploaded here in this platform, but you can only have access to them if you subscribe to the channel. And like I said guys, I promise you all that I'm going to help people to score all the A grades, but I can only do so if you have subscribed to my channel. I can only help you to have that A grade if you subscribe to the channel and follow the Facebook page. Okay, let's continue. Now guys, the C part wants us to show that f is monotonic decreasing. Now guys, keep in mind that if f is monotonic decreasing, that therefore means that f prime of x should be less than 0. Keep in mind this condition is so important. If it's monotonic increasing, means f prime of x should be greater than 0. Okay, now f prime of x, keep in mind that f prime of x is simply the first derivative of f with respect to x, and f of x in this case what is the quotients of two functions, namely we have 3x on 5x minus 2. So we are going to apply the quotient rule, which says that we are going to keep we will start by keeping the bottom constant, keeping 5x minus 2 constant, and multiplying by the derivative of 3x minus keeping 3x constant, then multiplying by the derivative of 5x minus 2, which is simply 5. Okay, now that therefore implies we are going to have for f to be monotonic decreasing. That therefore means that, like I said, f prime of x should be what? Less than 0. Good. And now our f prime of x is simply going to be, like I said, keep 5x minus 2 constant and multiply with the derivative of 3x, which is going to be 3, minus keep 3x constant, multiply with the derivative of 3x, which is simply 5. Then all that on 5x minus 2, all that squared. So simplifying now, guys, gives us negative 6, all that on 5x minus 2, all that quantity squared. We should keep in mind that the denominator is what? A positive value. Is a positive value. So, and the resultant function is negative. So we can conclude that this guy is less than 0, since we know that all negative numbers are always less than 0. So we can conclude at this point that f is a decreasing function. Good, that's it. Okay, now the next part wants us to find the range of real values of the function y equal to 3x squared other than 4x minus 1, where x belongs to the set of real numbers R. Okay, guys, this is the function y in which we have. To solve this guy, we are going to start by multiplying all through by 4x minus 1, or we just simply cross multiply. So we are now going to have y into we're going to have y into 4x minus 1, which is the same like 3x squared. Good. So if we open up the brackets now and arrange in a quadratic form, we are going to have 3x squared minus 4x minus 4yx plus y equal to 0. Keep in mind, guys, that this equation now is a quadratic equation in terms of x. Y in this case is the constant. And for this equation to have real roots or real values of x, that therefore means that the discriminant, namely b squared minus 4ac, should be greater than or equal to 0. Good. It should be greater than or equal to 0, guys. Okay. And also have in mind that our a in this case is 3, our b is negative 4y, our c is y. Most errors that students make is by neglecting the negative sign in front of the 4y and simply saying that their b is 4y. That's not correct, guys. It's wrong. It's not correct. So take note. Okay, now if we just plug everything into b squared minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0, we are simply going to have negative 4y squared minus 3 times a, which is 3, minus 4 times a, which is c, which is 3, and c, which is y. We are going to have 16y squared minus 4 minus 12y to be greater than or equal to 0. Factoring out 4y simply gives us 4y into 4y minus 3, that is greater than or equal to 0. Good. Then now in this case, now we can set each of them 4y is greater than or equal to 0, or we have 4y, or we have y. Please, we either have y to be greater than or equal to 0, or we have y should be greater than or equal to 3 over 4. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video and share that with your friends, so that they're going to have that knowledge that that is a good channel like this that offers good content. Guys, keep in mind that for those writing the Cameroon GCE, keep in mind that you have less than 2 months to go. So guys, just hit the subscribe button so that I'm going to help you to score that A grade that you want to score. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Have a great day.